Chapter 1 Computer System. Learning objectives. Understand computer systems. Identify computer hardware. Recognize input devices. Learn about processing device. Identify output devices. Understand storage devices. Learn about computer software. Know how a computer works. Computer system. A computer system is a group of parts that work together to perform tasks. These parts include both hardware and software. The hardware is the physical equipment and the software is the set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. Computer hardware. Computer hardware includes all the physical parts of a computer. These are the things you can see and touch. For example, the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and the CPU are all hardware components. There are also internal parts like the hard drive and memory that are not visible from the outside. The computer hardware components are divided into 4 categories: hardware, input devices, processing device, output devices, storage devices. Input devices. Input devices allow users to enter data and commands into a computer. These devices help us communicate with the computer by providing the information it needs to perform various tasks. Some examples of input devices are keyboard. A keyboard is a device with keys that allows users to type data into the computer. Standard keyboards have 104 keys. Mouse. A mouse is a pointing device that lets users select and interact with items on the screen by moving the cursor. Scanner. A scanner converts physical documents and images into digital form, which the computer can then process and store. Microphone. A microphone captures sound and converts it into digital data that the computer can store and process. Web camera. A web camera captures live video and images, allowing for video conferencing and streaming. Joystick. A joystick is used primarily for gaming. It allows users to control the movement of objects in video games. Touchscreen. A touchscreen allows users to interact with the computer by touching the screen directly. It is used in devices like tablets, smartphones, some laptops, and ATMs. Processing device. The processing device is responsible for processing the input data. The main processing device is the CPU, Central Processing Unit. The CPU is divided into 3 main parts: Control Unit, CU. The control unit controls the operations of all computer components. It regulates the flow of data between the computer's different parts. Arithmetic, logic unit performs all mathematical and logical operations in the computer. Memory unit, new. The memory unit stores data and instructions that the computer needs to process. It includes both temporary RAM and permanent ROM storage. CPU, control unit, input unit, output unit, arithmetic and logic unit, memory unit. Did you know the CPU is often called the brain of the computer? Output devices. Output is the information that comes out of a computer after it has done its work. It can be things like pictures, sounds, or printed pages. Output devices are used to display or produce the results of the computer's processed data. Some examples of output devices are monitor. A monitor looks like a television screen. It displays text, images, and videos. Everything you type on the keyboard or click with the mouse appears on the monitor. It is also known as a visual display unit, VDU. No more, the first computer monitor was introduced in the 1950s and was called a cathode ray tube, CRT monitor. Modern monitors use LCD, LED, or OLED technology for better clarity and efficiency. Speakers are used to listen to music, sounds, and audio from the computer. They can be built-in or connected externally. Headphones allow you to listen to sounds from the computer privately. They are worn over the ears. Printer. A printer is used to produce hard copies of documents and images on paper. There are two main types of printer. Laser printer. Laser printer uses laser technology to print text and images quickly and with high quality. Inkjet printer. Inkjet printer uses liquid ink sprayed through tiny nozzles to produce prints. No more, a 3D printer is a special machine that builds real objects layer by layer from a design on a computer. Tidbit: some printers can print directly from smartphones and tablets using wireless technology. Plotter. A plotter is used for printing large-scale images such as architectural plans and engineering drawings. Projector. A projector displays the computer's output on a large screen or wall, making it visible to a large audience. Smartboard. A smartboard is an interactive whiteboard used in classrooms. It can display images and text from the computer and allows users to interact directly with the screen using touch or a special pen. Storage devices. Storage devices are used to save data and information for future use. They can store files, documents, software, and other digital content so that it can be accessed and used later. Storage devices come in various forms, each with different capacities and purposes. Hard disk. A hard disk is the main storage device in a computer. It can store a large amount of data permanently. There are two types of hard disks. Internal hard disk. An internal hard disk is located inside the computer. It is connected directly to the computer's motherboard. It is the primary storage device in computers. External hard disk. An external hard disk is a portable storage device that connects to a computer via a USB. It is used to store additional data and can be easily connected and disconnected from the computer. Compact disc, CD. A compact disc, CD, is a portable storage medium that can store data, music, and videos. It can hold about 700 MB of data. DVD. A DVD, digital versatile disc, is similar to a CD but can store much more data, up to 4.7 GB or more. Pen drive. A pen drive is a small portable storage device that connects to a computer via a USB port. It is also known as a flash drive and can store various amounts of data depending on its capacity. Fact: DVDs can store more data than CDs because they use a different laser technology to read and write data. No more solid-state drive SSDs. These are modern storage devices that are faster and more reliable than traditional hard disks because they have no moving parts. Computer software. is a set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. Software is essential for a computer to perform any tasks. There are two main types of software: system software and application software. System software. System software is designed to operate and control the computer hardware. It acts as a platform for running application software. Operating system OS. Operating system is the most common type of system software. It manages all other programs on a computer. Examples include Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Utility programs. Utility programs are tools that help maintain and manage the computer. Examples include antivirus software and disk cleanup tools. Did you know Bharat Operating System Solutions (BOS) is the first operating system developed in India by the Centre for Development of Advanced Computing (CD). It was released in 2007. Another notable operating system, the Maya OS, was developed by the Indian Defence Research and Development Organisation (DRDO) and released in 2021. Application software. Application software helps users perform specific tasks. These programs run on the operating system. Word processing software. Word processing software are used to create, edit, and format text documents. Examples include Microsoft Word and Google Docs. Spreadsheet software. Spreadsheet software are used to organize, analyze, and store data in tables. Examples include Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. Presentation software. Presentation software are used to create slideshows with text, images, and multimedia. Examples include Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slides. Drawing software. Drawing software are used to create graphics and illustrations. Examples include Adobe Illustrator and TuxPaint, 3D Paint, etc. How does a computer work? A computer works by following a basic process known as the input process output IPO cycle. 1. Input. The user enters data into the computer using input devices like a keyboard or mouse. 2. Process. The CPU processes the input data according to the instructions from the software. 3. Output. The computer displays the results through output devices like a monitor or printer. Example: to write and print a letter. Input. You type the letter using a keyboard. Process. The CPU processes your keystrokes and formats the text. Output. The letter appears on the monitor and can be printed using a printer. Chapter Essentials. A computer system is a group of hardware and software that work together. Hardware includes all the physical parts of a computer. Input devices allow users to enter data and commands into a computer. The CPU is the main processing device and is divided into the control unit, arithmetic logic unit, and memory unit. Output devices display or produce the results of the computer's processed data. Storage devices save data and information for future use. System software operates and controls the computer hardware. Application software helps users perform specific tasks.